Good morning, good evening, good whatever it is for you wherever you are. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome back to not Harry Potter. Welcome back to Hogwarts. I'm having a little bit of a moment. Sorry. What am I cut off? There it is. Oh, that was the headphone cable. I thought that was the mic cable. And tonight is just not going well for me right off the bat. So I gotta pull up my chat. Most of you guys are probably aware by now. I go through the same little issue every single night because I only have one monitor still. But hopefully that'll be changing soon. Or soon-ish at the very least. Nope, it's on this one. Alright, so I mentioned this, I loaded in, I set my potions up going, filled my potion wheel, and did all my animal stuff in the vivarium. I don't think I can finish upgrading any. Oh, I can! Ooh. Okay. And you as well. There we go. Okay, so everything is fully upgraded that we have at the moment. Now, I'm not going straight into San Bakar's trial. I am going to be going into his trial pretty quickly, but not right away. So before we do that, I want to take a look at a few of these quests we have sprinkled mostly down here. And I think we're going to start off... Oh... We'll start off headed to that one, I think. I need to make sure everything is going
on another adventure,
right
are we?
on my Facebook dashboard real quick. Let's see, where is it? Right there. Yeah, I just gotta double check everything on the back end of this real quick, and then there we go. It takes me so long to. So Facebook recently changed the streaming side to something a little different, and it's throwing me off so bad. All right. Let's see if that works.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Yeah, okay, so that should work now. I think I got it all. Probably not. We'll figure it out later. In the meantime, there are a handful of things that are behind some locked doors that we can knock out now that we couldn't the first time through. So we're at 70, what was it? 76, 78%? 78% complete. And this is, I am going for that nice big 100 right there. I am hopeful because we seem to be making decent progress, about 10% a day, a little less. So we should be able to get a lot of it pretty well wrapped up in the not too distant future. Level 2 lock.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Is it? There's one. I mean, I could have, I guess, just walked around that and seen it, but, you know, they gave you a spell to find all that fun stuff anyway. I didn't even look to see what I picked up from that chest. Oh, hey, look at the kitty. This game is not made for people with short attention spans.
Revelio.
Because don't get me wrong, while I can sit there and just keep beating my head into the same wall over and over and over, I still get distracted by, like, every little thing that walks by me. You? Hey, we found some stairs, and there's something up top. Money, which I don't need more of, but I will always take more of, because, I mean, that's kind of what you do when you play video games like this.
Revelio.
I swear I'll learn to talk one day, too.
Alohomora.
It has been really nice not to have to worry about locks at all anymore. Oh, hey, an unidentified neck item. Well, that'll probably be useful by the time I make it back to the room of requirement. Nice try.
Alohomora.
So many locked doors in these little hamlets. For some reason I didn't expect them to be, like, lined up like that. So how's everybody doing tonight?
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Oh. I thought she was about to tell me there was a demiguise around here, and I'm like, no, there is absolutely not. I already got the one from this area.
Revelio.
Alright, we'll hit a Merlin trial. Alright, there's one of them. This isn't one for the trial, but, I mean, we might have passed up free loot.
Revelio.
1, 2...
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Okay, no. Ah, gotcha. Okay.
Confringo. That's that.
And there we go. Those aren't bad once you know where they are. But that's been my problem with them a lot of times, is just figuring out where in the world the pieces I need to hit are. And, I mean, part of that's also just because I'm terrible at paying attention to that kind of shit.
Oh, something must be done about the vile thieves who've infested the area.
I
Is everything
mean,
all right, madam?
Olivier.
if you just
Madame
need
Olivier,
someone
I
to
know
stack
everything
up
is not
bodies,
all
I can do
right.
that.
The vermin known as the Ashwinders have infested nearby Clagmar Castle, disrupting not only our sense of peace, but our valuable trade. It appeared that they were finally going to slither away until Sylvanas Selwyn arrived.
Sylvana Selwyn.
Who is that?
Head rat. My guess is that if someone were to take out Selwyn, the rest of the Ashwinders would disperse. But Selwyn is a skilled wizard. I certainly can't take care of him myself. Believe me, I wish I could. I'm at my wit's end.
Okay. Yeah, no, I can help with that.
I could take care of Selwyn for you.
Goodness, no. I'd never ask a student to confront Selwyn. But I'm offering a nice bounty on his head. Feel free to put the word out.
I mean,
I only want Cragcroft to go back to normal.
if it's paying
I'm
work,
tired of
I
living under
will
the thumb of
gladly do it.
Sounds as if Sylvanas Selwyn has to go.
Yes, but only muggles fall. What was that?
Ah, not gonna deal with them. Ooh, wait, what is that up there? Is that just a Quidditch thing? Yeah. There's something nice about doing that, just jumping off of a cliff face and taking off like that.
This must be the castle that Sylvanas Selwyn and his thieves are in. If I can just get to him, I should be able to be found here.
Here, come.
Loud as a troll you are. You've nowhere to hide now.
Incendio.
Who told you I was hiding?
Revelio.
I'm just trying to see where you guys are before I fly right on into the wall.
Goodness, not a party to attend.
Everyone in Upper Hogwarts. I know. Tried to make this too easy. Knew you were still hanging out.
Yeah, you can take one too.
Some more. You're easier to spot than an eruption. Expulsion!
Nice try.
Flash of inspiration. Treadwell nearby again.
Yep, you're mine. Oh shit. Okay, no, 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 no. I guess I should probably look at that lady finally.
Selwyn would be as sick of this hole as we are. Camped out here as long as we have.
Can't carry more Wiggenweld.
Revelio.
Rookwood should never have put Selwyn in charge. Although I suppose Selwyn is probably harder.
Okay. You're gonna give me a hand for a minute, bud.
Selwyn sees it as peace. Nothing left to steal from Moonridge View.
Maybe you're not. Okay. I mean, to his credit, he didn't go out and attack his comrades,
That's
so.
it for Selwyn. I should go and see Madame Olivier back in Cragcroft about that bounty.
I mean, there's still enemies alive here.
What was that sound?
Which, you know, don't get me wrong, that is a problem that will be addressed shortly.
What's that?
Someone messing around.
There we go. And now they're not a problem anymore.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I get that they're students, but by the point where you have this many of them that you've killed, it shouldn't really be a big deal anymore to just take down one more.
Revelio.
Does this door open? This door does not. No, screw it. Not what I was trying to do, but yeah, I mean, it gets the point across.
What are you up? Revelio.
What is that? I don't remember ever seeing that one before. Oh, it's just bells. I feel like there's a puzzle here.
Revelio.
I have no idea what it is, how to do it, but I feel like there's a puzzle there. Is there any kind of musical notes written down anywhere?
Revelio.
Does not look like there is. Okay. I don't know, that seems... I feel like there's something there, and I just can't see it.
Revelio.
There's somebody out there that got that saw that and was able to make a song on it. I'm just gonna let you guys know right now that's not me. So we'll just burn straight back to the village. Come on. Zamrazin? I probably butchered that, and if I did, I apologize. Thank you very much for the like, though, man. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Wait.
This place has seen better days.
Oh. Thank you very much for the follow, man. Where did they go?
Revelio.
Okay. I guess there's not any there. Let me see. Okay. So it's probably right here. Nope. Yeah. That was the wrong one. Alright, you know what? No. Screw that. I'm just gonna do it this way. Don't have time for y'all. I was gonna try to do it with the Levioso Defendo thing, but too many of them all at once, and I'm just like, nah. That doesn't seem like something that'll be too much fun.
Incendio!
And hey, we got some solar protection goggles. Is that the ones with the side pieces on them? That is why I took my potions off of my hotbar. Or my hotkey. Because I can still... Oh, wait. There's another one.
The dark is always the best time to strike.
Do you really think you can best me? Expelliarmus!
I mean... I don't think it's so much a thought at this point. So, yeah, no, I did.
Alohomora.
What do we have down here?
Revelio.
Why did it have to be a purple one? I'm not gonna keep a purple one. Okay. And you know, not to be
My mother used to always say,
Cruel,
a clear
but-
head, mate. Get over here, you insolent child!
not to just be cruel, but I mean, y'all gotta
Your
go.
poaching days are over.
Can't carry any more Wiggenwelds. Alright, so what do I have here? I've got Maxima, Edurus. I don't need that one. This one I feel like could be very useful. I've got to start being kind of selective though, because I've only got 4 more points to go. But that one with the focus potion, I feel like with some of my heavier curses, that could be incredibly useful. To just extend out the duration of that focus potion a little bit more.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Have you heard any news about Sylvanas Salwin?
Incendio. Confringo.
I mean, lady, they were right next to you.
Salwin has been taken care of.
You defeated Salwin? Merlin's beard. A student took down one of Rookwood's top filth. Then I suppose this bounty is yours. Well deserved.
I'm glad I could help protect Cragcroft from the Ashwinders.
The thieves
I do
will
kind of feel like
finally leave us alone.
being able to
Thanks to
take
you.
down some of these different encampments and things like that
You're
should be
welcome
counted in
back
your like
any
defense against the
time.
dark arts grade.
It's such a pleasant place when it's not being threatened by Ashwinders.
You know, aside from the fact that I am the thing that they're trying to protect against with that class at this point, so... Oh, Rococo. I remember Rococo. Nope, not that. I needed to get on the broom. I didn't need to do that. I just want to make sure there's no other quests right here. wolves. Not really worth the time at this point. Gentlemen, you know, if you would just look up, you would see me.
You! What do you think you're... I am the wolf, flourishing before the equinox.
You know there's a bounty on your head at this point.
Revelio.
And the fact that they just don't do anything about you being there.
As if it's all the fault of us witches! You talk as if we do nothing!
Your luck at killing.
Thank you.
Revelio.
Of course, there's got to be one of these everywhere.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
I didn't realize you could carry more than one of these at a time. Oh, that completely changes my entire approach to those, and now I think I've done almost all of them. But yeah, apparently you can carry more than one set of the moths at a time. That's something I feel like they should have told me like 50 hours ago. Because like the mechanical mods that you carry around, or that you can pull around with Lumos, those you cannot pick up more than one at a time. And I know that because I tried those.
Revelio.
I guess I really should have just tried both of them. So we're actually going to go to that. If I can. I actually don't even know if it'll let me. Not while I'm on the broom, at least. Yeah, please don't do that again.
Cursed fiends.
Incendio.
You know, I'm really surprised I didn't do that and then just end up in a pile of Devil Snare. Okay. So what? Nope, I didn't mean to Accio that. I meant to burn this.
This looks intriguing.
I am so confused right now.
Lumos. Revelio.
Guardian Leviosa.
Um. What did... Okay. Was I just supposed to knock them to the ground? Is that it? One second. Alrighty. Oh, wait. I wasn't even at the right spot. We keep going. Down, around. I realize I'm passing right by some treasure spots, and no, I'll come back to them. Because honestly, at the moment, I just want to see if I can get... Oh, you're this place. Okay, well, at the very least, I can do this.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Yeah, before you invented blue powder.
I should investigate.
So same with this town. I'm going to run through, pick the locks, grab the extra little treasure chests they have in their houses. Then we'll hit up that quest.
Ravenclaw.
I didn't mean to eat the food. You know, candy bowls in the Wizarding World have to be absolutely terrifying.
Alohomora.
Veo, I want to say. Thank you very much for the like. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Been a fortnight since Rookwood banished me to this cursed manor to act as look. Oh, okay, I know this one. That's getting into another quest line. Yeah, thank you very much for the like, man. Hope you're enjoying the stream
Not sure
tonight.
how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I am at this point basically just slowly ticking up my. Good. Glad I got that right. I'm just kind of slowly ticking up my completion percentage, looking for that. You know, way too many hours spent in game 100%. Alright, mirror. Anything else?
What if he's lonely?
Well, that would suck then. How do you go about getting in here? Can't carry any more Wiggenwelds, so it's not important. Ooh. I hope you're well, dear brother. It's good to receive your last letter and hear news of your family, especially your clever wife. That's loud. And his latest experiments in potion making sound fascinating, to say the least. I have never heard of using liquid mercury in a perpetual cloud potion before. I will say that the billows of vapor you described wafting through the house seem worrisome. Is Liana sure that her work is safe? What's me going on? I was never good at potions, was I? Miss you all dearly. Look forward to our summer holiday by the sea. My delirious Harriet. Lovely to receive your letter. Lovely letter. Just lovely. The house is a bit of a mess at the moment. Why are all the walls moving? The children see it too. Liana and I have decided that we must all stay in the cellar for now because of the clouds in the foyer. She says she would write to you but can't seem to hold a quill. Did I mention that your letter was lovely? If I can find Archimedes, I will send him on his way with this letter. It's been ages since I've seen the old owl, but we cannot seem to rid ourselves of the large, snowy bats squawking about the place. Odd. Ooh. Mercury poisoning?
Revelio.
Said something about a basement.
Wonder who lives here.
It's made a circle.
Incendio.
I mean, not really what I was going for. It was more... Alright, back into the house. But
Revelio.
I feel like there should be a way downstairs. He said something specifically about a basement.
Revelio.
Maybe not? Ooh, this guy again.
Here you are, a true patron of the arts. I think the drum improves the timbre. Wouldn't you agree? You are most kind.
You got a pretty good collection going on at this point, bud.
See how long Ferdinand lasts.
Yeah,
Revelio.
Healing spells are all. Nothing beats a good piece of
yeah, I didn't see anything leading downstairs, but there... Oh, that's the Wiggenweld chest. Okay.
Oh, that naughty boy runs after anything shiny and new, he does.
Hello, madam. Is everything all right?
I'm simply beside myself since Rococo ran away. He's my pet Niffler.
Sorry to hear
I'm
that.
sorry to hear that your pet is missing.
Thank you. I appreciate your words. I mean, I've had him for years. He's lovely company. Whilst on our morning constitutional the other day, south of here, he and I stumbled upon Henrietta's hideaway.
Sorry about that.
And they say that Henrietta was a paranoid recluse. Filled her castle with all manner of traps to keep thieves from pinching her valuables. As we drew near, the morning sun reflected off something in a window, and before I knew it, Rococo was off. Oh, I've been worried sick. But I'm not about to meddle with Merlin knows what's inside that house.
Nifflers are gonna do that, I guess.
Ashwinders that are lurking about.
I'll find him.
I'll keep an eye out for Rococo.
Oh, that's terribly kind. But stay away from the hideaway. Far too dangerous. If someone does find him in the hideaway, they shall be well rewarded. Henrietta's treasures are theirs for the taking. She certainly won't mind.
I love how
now.
everybody's like, oh yeah, no, I could never ask a student to
What
do
you
that.
have for sale?
But if some anonymous, as of yet unnamed individual
What brought you
were
here today?
to, go along and do this thing for me,
That
I could pay them.
hideaway does sound intriguing. Perhaps I should investigate, for Rococo's sake.
Just selling everything that's not an unidentified legendary at this point. Like, I will hold on to identified legendaries if they're better than what I have, but that's... Otherwise, since unidentified doesn't have a level descriptor yet, and like this one's level 36, these don't have their level assigned until you identify them, I think. I don't know, it's worked out so well for me so
Thank you for
far.
stopping by.
Oh, did you?
How far did you walk?
We may be working with the goblins for now, but soon.
Manny, man, thank you very much for the like. Hope you're enjoying the stream tonight. Is there anything right? Purple toad bin. Yeah, nothing else. So, if I remember correctly, Henrietta's Hideaway is not terribly difficult, but it is a little bit of a pain if you've never been there. I want to say I've already done most of Henrietta's Hideaway, though. Oh. I have San Bakar's Trial and the final battle still. I've got almost everything else done. I'm doing side quests and things like that because I'm aiming for 100% completion on this playthrough.
This must be the castle where Miss Coffee's Niffler ran
But
away.
honestly, I have
Now,
a
to
lot
find
of
a
it
way
done so
inside.
far.
Now, Ashwinders. Better find a way around them.
Oh, yeah, I can't block Reducto.
Knew you were still hanging about. You let Nora trap you.
Alright, there's one of you left at least. Oh, it's you. Yeah, I don't think I'm releasing you. But was there a... I don't think there was a unique enemy this time. There was last time, though. Yeah, I've already done this one.
Certainly looks to be the place.
Henrietta's Hideaway. So this is the one I think that has... It has a puzzle. Or not really a puzzle so much. It's just an individual thing that's like, oh, hey. If you don't know how to do this, you're
Where in Merlin's name
you're
am I?
just stuck.
Incendio. Guardian Leviosa.
And what's behind you again?
Incendio.
Just a chest, right? Yeah.
Confringo.
Oh, I gotta put Glacius back on there. Nope. Wrong spell. Still wrong spell.
There we go.
Revelio.
Ashwinders. Should have expected company.
Soldier, executioner, executioner.
Is that the hippogriff from the treasure?
You're going to regret that.
Expulso! Expulso! Expulso!
Aha! Back.
You'll be sorry you did that.
Yeah, no, I really won't.
wish you were back at...
Stole our goblin helm. Well, I mean,
Okay. And yeah, I know I stole the goblin helm, but none of you guys ever showed up to take it back.
I should follow the treasure to find that Niffler.
Yeah, but there's other things going on here. Okay, that's to come back out of that room.
I'd better watch my step here.
Okay. Oh, hey, that's fun.
Revelio.
I made it by the first time with no issue. How? Okay. Oh my god. Now the door opens. All right. No, that. I don't know if that'll work for what I need it to do, but hey. Okay. I really figured there would have been a purpose to that, to being able to do that, but no. At least it does not look like there is. Yay, Inferi, everybody's favorite undead.
These coins must have come from Miss Coffee's Niffler. What a dreadful lot.
Oh, I didn't know it would do that. Okay, so not yet, because there is a way to get over there. I'm fairly sure. And I'm trying to be fairly thorough in my explorations, just because... Honestly, just because I want to make sure I get it right. Or I find everything. That's a fire one. Which means we've got to find a way to get this door open. Oh, nope, just...
Ravenclaw. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Tego.
Is it just the one?
Incendio. Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Incendio.
And then this way. Yeah. Go back up this way. So, how's everybody doing tonight? I am trying to figure out exactly what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go.
Ravenclaw.
More Ashwinders.
Duelist,
I
soldier.
shan't be having none of your nonsense. Leave me like that again and you'll see. Presumption. That's the control you are.
Let's see what you make of it.
Petrificus Totalus.
Okay, fine. There.
Might want to look up.
Come on.
You let Nora somewhere go, didn't you? You're going to regret that. You're the one who uses the dark arts. I'd recognize you as...
Petrificus Totalus.
Can you cast a different spell? God.
And no one to share in my victory.
Holy shit, I just realized I actually had to heal there. It's been a minute since I've had to heal.
Revelio.
Like, actually needed to. There it is, the musical map.
What's this? Some sort of treasure map.
Wingardium Leviosa.
God damn it, great.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I was saying, I know there's got to be some way to use that, but I had no idea what it was. Or where to find it.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright, there's that. Oh, because you're not Glacius, you're Leviosa. I feel like that opened a door, but I know not which one. I'm missing large parts of something here. Oh, okay. I'm just blind. I didn't even see that doorway open.
This Niffler is a tricky one.
Arrest movement.
Get in the bag. There you go.
Everything's... Never realized how tiring it can be to capture a Niffler.
That was pretty easy.
Then...
Rebellion.
What gets me is like they talked about her treasure like it was this great amount, and her treasure is not really. Wait. Did this put me back at the beginning? Yeah, it did. I think I got everything. Except for a hand. No, I didn't. Alright, fine, I'll go around. Let's see. Not there. Can't go through that. Okay, that's not the one. Man, I don't get it. Oh. Okay, gotcha. I guess that makes sense. Because I've only done 2 treasure maps right now. I think I still have 2 of them on me. But that's good to know that it's not just an oversight or glitch something, that it's actually I have to come back with a certain thing. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, what maps do I have? They're gonna be here, aren't they? Okay. I do have her map. I just never went back and did it. Got it. So before we actually take off, let me run back in there and get that. Alexis, thank you very much for that, though, because I honestly probably wouldn't have even thought to check my treasure maps if you hadn't said that. Okay, so from... Why do I still have that? I should... Okay, so it's... If I'm reading it right, that one goes away. Yeah, I'm gonna go do the bell Easter egg in just a moment. That's the wrong one. Dustin, man, thank you very much for the like. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Let me recheck this picture. I need that one turned off. The right side food. Jarrell Miller, thank you very much for the like. Benjamin Man, thank you very much for the like. I'm not sure what you mean on that one, man. Oh, okay, I got you. So top and then skip one. I completely missed that. Alexis, man, thank you very much for the follow. Sorry, I had to check that notification a little bit later. Or a different place, because I missed it on my actual streaming software. Is that one? Oh. Getting a little overzealous with my fire, it looks like.
Perfect. Let's see what
Yeah,
we've got.
perfect. Uh-huh.
This must be what all the fuss was about.
Treasure seeker gloves. Wing head, wing foot. Gotcha. I should have set something like that up in my head to do it, but I couldn't keep that straight to save my life, to be honest. Benjamin, man, we're right now. I've got another treasure map to do after that one, because I just found the one for the bell tower. And then take a niffler back to the lady that owns him. And probably from that point head to San Bakar's trial. Keep doing that by accident. All right, so that clock tower was this one. I'm just gonna put it up on the point and fly there. Yeah, to be honest, haven't done nearly as many of the treasure maps probably as I could have by now. Henrietta's, I found it. I have no idea when. At least, at this point, I think at least 3 streams ago. Let's see. Actually, I need this to get up to the bell tower.
This looks like the spot from the treasure map.
Yeah, see, now you say things like that. You didn't a second ago, I don't think. Oh, God. So I used to be in marching band, and once upon a time, I knew how to read sheet music, and I can't remember this shit now. Actually, I can do this. Oh, I was gonna say, I got it, man. One of the upsides to streaming and having it set up on different screens is I can just freeze frame. And now I actually have the music. Alright, so it's...
Perhaps the map contains clues.
Gareth, man, thank you very much for the like.
The bells in.
Oh, okay, yeah, yours will actually probably help. Okay, bottom right, third left, fourth left. Okay. So mine actually shows this one. Alexis, thank you very much for the like.
That did it.
Okay. Oh God, I just now caught what the song was. That's cheaty as shit. Alexis, man, thank you very much for the share. I do appreciate it. I'm an idiot.
Treasure.
I should have realized that right away. Natalie, thank you very much for the follow. Alright, so... No, stop.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
I mean, I was caught here alone earlier, and they didn't really get to do anything. So... Okay. That's the one being tracked now. So I realized that a lot of people, especially when they're streaming or doing videos, stuff like that, they fast travel around a lot. I'm actively trying not to, just because I realized once when I was doing it that I was just bouncing all over the map with, like, very little cohesion. So I've tried to kind of steer that down. You lose a lot of exploration or catching things like this randomly.
This could prove dangerous.
It's the one who took the goblin out.
Time to even the odds.
Now I own you. Still poachers, you.
Okay, nope. You just go away.
Fancy yourself? Inspiration. Serve your mistress.
I really wish you would stop doing shit like that. Oh, hey, it's just you and me now.
Expulsion. Quite conductive, aren't we?
All right.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a page here. That's one of the things that's kind of been holding me up a little is the pages at this point are so few and far between that I don't get that many of them. Another herbology rune, though. This is for acromentula venom. Yeah. Valuable, extremely poisonous, secreted from the pincers of the carnivorous acromantula. For obvious reasons, much easier to harvest venom from a dead spider than a living one. I think I've fed poachers to some of those spiders, to be honest. This one over here, I think I did when I was doing the... when I was trying to get all the ancient magic hotspots. Yeah, everything's already done. Now that one, on the other hand... that one hasn't. And I kind of have both the time and inclination to go see what's going on in that house.
This looks intriguing.
I see you.
You will not survive. Expulsion.
Oh, for the love of... you stop. Stop running away.
You've got Morgan's blood on your hands. Surprise.
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
Love how it's still amazing to the kid. Scorching. I want, like, Focus or Unforgivable 3 is the ones that I'm actually hoping to find almost every time I run into something like this. Oh, it's this place.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Revelio.
But I've already done this. Why is it restocked? Eh. This area back here, I don't think I've done.
Revelio.
Oh, I can't do that. I guess.
should investigate. Could it be a Merlin trial?
Not only could it be, but it actually might be. Alright, we got 1, 2. Where is the third one?
Revelio.
Okay.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Confringo.
It's so tricky after all, Merlin.
Again, the hardest part of those sometimes is just finding which one you're supposed, or where all the things are you're supposed to hit.
Confringo.
You know, this doesn't feel like a place I should really be going, but who am I to judge?
Revelio. Incendio.
Ooh.
Revelio. Confringo. Taylor. Stupefy. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
I'm gonna say that sucks.
Incendio. Confringo.
Okay, so that takes me back into the house from up there. Right? Yeah. Okay, that's an interesting way to go about that, I guess. Not what I expected from it, though.
Revelio.
Not really sure why you would do it that way.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Alright, now I want to go ahead and set this back up. We're going here. I feel like I missed the Niffler one. And also, I missed the flute flames.
Revelio.
Didn't I? Am I... Oh, okay, they're further down. Let's say, am I losing my mind?
Off on another adventure, are we? Revelio.
Ah, there it is.
Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
And then it's... Okay, no, I can't. I was about to say, can I just open it? There we go.
Revelio.
Okay. I was wondering if I could just go ahead and attack them through the bars. Since I can't, they can stay in there. Ah. Ah, there it is. Finally, it popped up the thing.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. My poor Rococo.
Yeah, I found him.
Miss Coffee, I found your niffler. Oh, goodness, really? Oh, thank you. You're very brave. I was at my wit's end. How's my sweet Rococo? May I have him back?
Yeah, you can have him.
I'm sure he'll be happy to go home. He will. Oh, my brave little explorer. My greedy, greedy boy. Oh, I can't wait to get him home. Thank you again for what you did. From now on, I'll keep Rococo on a lead whenever we go out.
All right, so that's done. Next is... something about a dairy call? Is this a single troll lair? It is.
Revelio.
That's all I needed to know, was that there was only one.
Can't figure out why this...
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
I love that spell, primarily at this point, for trolls. I don't have to deal with fighting trolls if I don't want to anymore. And you can't really put a price on that. Pino Man, thank you very much for the follow. I hope you're enjoying the stream tonight. Right there.
Alohomora.
Ah, my neck has this like weird hole in the back right. I'm gonna go with Elok, or actually, I'm gonna go with Elok because I will remember. I will change the pronunciation on that one less often. You know, man, thank you very much for the like. Thank both of you very much, actually. Kind of got ahead of myself there a little bit. All right, what do we got in here? Elysium, thank you very much for the raid. This is my first one, actually, so thank you. What were you guys streaming? Jeff, thank you very much for the like. I think I missed one somewhere in there. I played through as a Gryffindor once. And Wind Waker. Thank you for the like, man. But yeah, I played through as a Gryffindor once, and I've actually since then. This one is Ravenclaw. I figured I wanted to do something that wasn't one of the big two for my like completionist playthrough. Yeah, man, thank you very much for the raid. You guys are awesome. I haven't heard my notifications go off that quick in a while. I know I'm missing a couple of them. Next, my character will be Hufflepuff. Darth Potter. Mary, thank you very much for the share. So I went with a name gen on this one because I suck at names. Alec, thank you very much for the follow. All right. It's not okay. Wait. That was it. I wasn't seeing that. Yeah, this one I actually went with a name generator. My first character, my Gryffindor, actually was named Simple Simon. Just because I'm terrible at names, and I thought that sounded funny.
Incendio.
Yeah, Elysium, man, thank you very much. Y'all are awesome. That's my, actually my first raid on Facebook. Oh. Oh, what? Yeah, I've literally been going around just trying to bump up that completion percentage a little bit.
Like this.
Where is it? Up the stairs. Nope. A Niffler statue. So, okay. I'm going to take a moment here for a little bit of story time. I started out on YouTube. I did videos, I streamed, I did everything on YouTube. And then I had a bunch of friends that were streaming on Twitch, so I moved to Twitch. I didn't like Twitch. I came to Facebook. I streamed for a while on Facebook. I streamed up until I had about 900 followers. Cuisine, man, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, I streamed up until about 900 followers, and I wasn't liking it. So I went back to YouTube, and I've been on YouTube for a while. And when I got this game, I started doing a lot more shorts, reels, stuff like that. And I had 4 reels go viral. Is the best word I can put. 200 to 800,000 views. So I picked up 400 followers out of nowhere when I hadn't been on this platform in a year and a half. I was probably supposed to actually read those to see what was going on.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best
Dang it.
decision I've made yet.
Yeah, so I made a bit of a roundabout way of getting back to Facebook.
Pardon? Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat.
Yeah, no,
Pleasure.
that's
At the
awesome.
moment,
And
I'm
again,
having a
thank
great
y'all all
deal
so
of
much for
trouble
stopping by
trying
on the
to find
raid,
a
and I
particular
hope you enjoy the
vehicle.
stream. Stay as long as you'd like. We'd love to have you. I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to... Okay.
Ah, yes. The magical bird can disappear when it senses danger.
Peculiar things, aren't they?
Oh, Mary,
Did you
thank you
know
for stopping
that
by. Sleep
Muggles
well.
call them dodos?
But yeah, no, it worked.
Such a funny name. I'm worried
And it's
about
put
a
me
large
far enough up
albino
to, you know, kind of start getting
known
recommended
as
on Facebook
Gwynaira.
again. So
She's a local legend, so of
right
course
now I'm
poachers
multi-stream
are after
YouTube
her.
and Facebook.
If I had her, I'd treat her like a queen, and I could use her molted feathers as fashion accessories.
Oh yeah, you'd be better than poachers.
Seems you're more concerned with the feathers than the bird. But she'd be safer with you than with poachers.
Indeed. They'd pluck her feathers and likely kill her when they were through.
Oh dang.
I can't seem to rescue
Yeah,
her.
I'm
and
keeping it with
worried
just the sorting
Diricles
hat.
Don't
I
trust me
and
since I've been hanging
I
about their
debated
den.
this, even this. But I've been
I'll
doing
keep an eye out for a large white diricawl.
purely Hogwarts
Oh,
Legacy, and I was like,
thank
well, you know
you.
what? I can throw on a sorting hat when I go live.
Gorgeous feathers.
That wouldn't be a big deal.
And she'd be safe. One last thing. She seems to spend her days in hiding. I've only ever seen
I've been
her
looking
at
at getting a
night.
wand because I
I
haven't.
hope you're able
I've
to
never
save her.
had one. I finally,
Be
you know,
prepared to chase her.
I'm. How do I want to put
Sometimes
this?
wonder if she actually enjoys the pursuit.
I'm old enough and make money now so that I can basically spend it on whatever I want.
I suppose I should watch for Gwynaira.
So I've been looking
at
at getting a
night,
wand. I just don't know
apparently.
which one I want to get yet. Oh, what? Oh, it's one of you. I don't like fighting you, but I kind of need your pieces. So, exactly. Don't get me wrong. I don't have a lot of disposable income, but I have a bit. Oh,
This
so,
is the Diricawl Den.
actually, I was gonna ask,
But Miss Moffat
because you
said
said you're a new
Gwynaira
streamer. How long have you been
appears at
streaming?
night.
Revelio.
Oh, go to the Deary Call Den at night. That makes sense. December 3rd.
This must be the Diricawl Den that Miss
Well-
Moffat told me about. Now,
You're doing
where's
you're doing
Gwynaira?
better than I was for a very long time, to be honest. I've been at this whole content thing for off and on for 4 years as of March 1st. But I've also there have been several times where I'm gonna try to. But yeah, no, I've March 1st was actually my 4-year mark. But I've had a lot of time periods where I've had to stop streaming or stop doing videos because
Oh, no, you don't.
hey, stop it! Stop running away. Because of work and other things like that. So. There we go. I will keep an eye out for you when I go offline though to make sure, because I usually I don't know how your schedule's set up, but I'm probably later than you are. It's like 9 days. Yeah, that's kind of. I will say that's one thing I like about, you know, having tried different platforms and left and come back and left and come back. Jan, thank you very much for the like. I hope you're enjoying it. You know, I hope you're enjoying the stream. And yeah, with what I was saying is with different platforms, different time periods, stuff like that, I've seen a lot of changes in the last 4 years. And one change that I feel is for the better is I've noticed you don't really get punished for taking a day off the way you used to.
Wonder
Like
who lives
at one
here.
point in time, if you took a day off, your
How good of Mrs.
your
Roberts
discovery
looking out for those poor
was going it was going to tank for the next
Oh, hello.
month.
Any luck?
238. I'm up to 230. Oh dang. I actually want to get this set back. Which one am I missing? Bombarda. Yeah, like I say, when I started,
Miss
it was
Moffat,
if you took a
I
day
called
off, you were
Glenora.
losing your discovery. It was going
incredible.
away for a couple of
Was
weeks,
it
at
terribly
least a couple of
difficult?
weeks.
Not too bad.
Nowadays,
if
I've
you know what
noticed
you're
that
doing.
like I
Don't
can
be
take a
so
night off,
humble
and
about
it doesn't really hurt that
Well,
much.
May I have her now?
If anything, it seems like the platforms that I stream on push my VODs on the days that I'm not there. Yeah, you can have it.
Of course.
Oh, you're too kind.
At this point, at this
She
point, this
has such
15, 16-year-old student is
exquisite
rich enough in their own
plumage.
right
Oh,
that
I shall make the
I don't need to get paid for
finest
everything.
attire from her feathers. And she'll have a good life too, of course.
So I stream. I'm in Central Time, and I stream
Thank
1:30
you so much for
or
bringing
1
me
to
Gwennair.
4:30
I shall
a.m.
keep her safe and
Central.
only use her feathers sparingly.
Actually, I think it's about time to do that. Because I've kind of been putting this off doing side quests and stuff. Yeah, so I'm trying to kind of zero in on what I want my niche to be. And I'm going to be completely honest, I play so many different types of games that that's hard for me. You can check out my YouTube history and see that, where I've played everything from Planet Crafter, Timberborn, Far Cry. But I am kind of trying to zero in on a niche a little bit, just for now, at
Professor Fig
least.
got my owl. I need to tell him and the keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
Let me see here.
Received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more
Let me
time to
see.
discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Let me see if I can figure out how to do this real quick. All right, I'm gonna like that comment just so I can find you, because otherwise I won't be able to later. Not 100% sure what you were referring to
Professor, you received my
there,
owl.
Aaron.
Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Oh no, by all means, man. Oh
Surely
yeah,
this
yeah,
changes
no,
things.
absolutely.
Ranrock has Bragbor's journals
I get what
and
you mean
knows
now.
where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive.
Yep.
And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen,
I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves.
So again,
The next
this whole little
trial will
area
involve
of
an exceptional level of magical skill and a
I like the whole
nuanced
little area of
ability
magic
to
that they introduced in
interact
this
with
game.
beasts.
To me, it feels so much like they're just trying to introduce something like
Find
a
a face
force
of stone
that it's
and tendrils.
insane.
I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
Ooh,
An exceptional level of magical skill?
I forgot that this was
Nuanced
where we do
ability
this
to
one.
interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
The visit with
well.
his sister.
Professor
So
Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps
that's
we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise
so
concerns
you've
with
met
Professor
Rookwood
Black.
in the painting,
I
but
shall
you
see near
haven't
the
done
coast.
his
Perhaps
trial
then
yet,
you
correct?
can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
So we're gonna fast travel back down to the coastline because I just realized that this is the part where they're telling you that you actually need to be here. Yeah, so so Rackham is the first one, Rookwood is the second one. If you've done
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need... Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must
So
be
yeah,
done.
it's Rackham, Rookwood, Neem, and Bakar.
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground
Gotcha.
lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an
So
ability to
you
interact
are
with
probably
beasts.
getting
It would
kind of
seem so.
close to
I do know
the
that
Dark
the last
Arts
of a long
quest line
dynasty
opening.
of grap horns lives nearby.
You might be past it.
They
I
call
can't
him
remember when it
the
opened.
Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
That's probably it. Because I think you finish
If that's what
Rackham's,
must be done,
and then
I'll do it.
Rookwood and Rackham are going to talk and
I know this
decide,
area well
and then that's
enough.
when you do the whole
When you
meeting
see the
Sebastian's
remains of
sister.
a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Oh, you're a lot of help. Alright, so he's way the hell over here. This part I'll fast travel through. Like, doing the story quest, I don't mind fast traveling. I try not to through the exploring and doing side quest stuff.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
But I'm actually going to go ahead and talk to you.
Everything all right?
If you've got some Wiggenweld potion, though, I'm sure that would put me right.
Ooh, you playing the regular or integrate?
Spiders do tend to appear in ruins.
Or are you playing the original?
I have enough to spare. Stay away from the ruins, though.
You've saved me life. Oh, I can never repay you.
All right.
Yes, yes, I shall.
Talk to you
stay
later,
away
man.
From them, you'll see.
I'll shoot you a
Must
message
stay
probably
away
after I go
from
offline
ruins
tonight.
With spiders. Ruins with spiders. Oh, and thank you. Please accept this token of my appreciation.
He gives me a bunch of potions, but my potion inventory is staying full, so does me no good.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. This must be the place.
Ooh, that's fair enough. I did the remake on PS4 back when it released. I think it was actually my last game on Facebook.
Very well.
But man, go get you some sleep. Have a good one.
Sure, show yourself.
Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. We got a grab horn fight. Oh, shoot. You hit hard. I forgot about that. Alright, I don't need them, but... I hit like a truck at this point. Jeez. Come on, big guy. Ooh. That hurt a little bit. Stop that. Okay.
I should think you'd be a bit weaker by now.
Heal. Curse this thing. He actually hits really hard. In the second phase, at least. That was ridiculous. Yeah, no. I don't actually know if attack is gonna do anything but like kill the grab horn, so I want the grab horn.
I need your help, friend.
Now I have a giant lightning imbued, tusked, armored horse. Come on, big guy.
Here we go.
Grab horn is fun.
No need to race now, my friend.
Oh, Mr. Poacherman. I know you're up here somewhere nearby.
Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
No, you
Take us! You'll need to be quick. Ringo!
Hope you're not doing it. Where's that goblin?
Ringo! Now you just get on my nerves.
Oh. James Annuman, thank you very much for subscribing. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Oh, you son of a... Oh, JD, dude. I didn't even realize that was you. My bad.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
I forgot your name was James.
How about some sightseeing?
Yeah, man, we should be able to make it back up there sometime around, I think, middle of the month, probably? Or middle to the end of the month. It depends on a couple of things and when she can get a day off work.
What did I have?
Okay, you know what? No, I'm not going to have him fight y'all. I'm going to fight you. Well, you know, considering my name is James as well, it's easy for me to forget that other people actually have that same last name, or same name. Also, if you're watching on Facebook and you're confused, I've multi-streamed Facebook and YouTube. And I'm talking to a YouTube subscriber right now. And my stepbrother.
This looks intriguing. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or
Yeah,
not.
no, I'm coming through. Get in the bag. Oh, dang, only one of them survived. That's, I'm getting better about aiming this thing.
Ah, there you are.
Let's...
Time for you all to clear out.
I see you. Are you even
You're gonna work with me for now.
as if you could have woman to
You son of a...
This is a fast way to get.
I do like the game so far, and yes, I am 100% evil. So this is actually my second playthrough of the game, man. And my first one, I did the good guy thing. I didn't have any... not only did I not know the unforgivable curses, I didn't have any curses on that character at all.
How about some sightseeing?
Second time around, though, I was like, no. We're going to see exactly how long we can get that Azkaban sentence racked up before the end of the game. But gameplay-wise, no, it's awesome. My go-to comparison has been, if you like Dragon Age Inquisition and Shadow of War, you will find something you love about this game. Considering I've got like 400 hours in both of those games, yeah. A bit floaty. That kind of does, yeah. Don't get me wrong, I didn't spend 400 or so hours in both of them all at once. That's over the time of they've been out. Like, Dragon Age was one of those I just kept coming back to. Kind of like a... How do I put it? Kind of like a toxic ex. I just kept going back. I mean, I multi-stream on Facebook. If you got that, you can always try that one. Oh, I can't enter on the mount. That's cheaty. Yeah, YouTube chat, especially when they changed to that all message, top message, thing like that, it got really, really wonky. Oh, 1 second.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith.
I was very hesitant after 2, but I was a big enough Dragon Age fan at that point that I was like, I'll give it a shot.
I can only hope that you are. My memories
And
should answer
I was
any
pleasantly
questions
surprised
you
at the
may
change.
have about the power you will need to protect.
Will do,
Thank you,
man.
Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Alright. Oh, wait, I haven't fought the big armored guy since I got my curses. Oh, this will be interesting. No, it won't. Never mind. I don't get any... I feel cheated. I want to fight the big guys in the suits of armor with the like, 4-story maces. I mean, every time one of them showed up, I have, if that makes it any better. They always fuck me up, man.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora?
San, you're not gonna like what you're about to find, dude.
Mr. Morganach,
Ooh! Ooh, I remember what memory this is. Okay.
Mr. Morgan?
I actually really like this scene because of what it implies. This is how the grudge happened.
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Oh, Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others.
So, I'm just curious. The only two out of this group that could see ancient magic in the way that you can as a character is Rackham and Isadora.
All right?
Had this whole thing not gone completely sideways with Isadora, would there have been a chain of professors at Hogwarts that always knew how to deal with it, even if they couldn't see it, to like wait for the next person who could? And this is the moment where everything went to shit?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession
Wait.
with secrets? We won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Yeah, I remember that. I was just, like I said, if you remember, the trials came about after this confrontation. So I was really kind of curious if, like, Percival would have taught other professors and headmasters and everything down the line how to deal with this kind of situation or this kind of magic. Just waiting on another one. And there it is. So I like that use right there for a couple of reasons. And one is because while in the game and in the books and movies and in any other Harry Potter media we've actually ever received, or any other Wizarding World media we've received, Avada Kedavra, Crucio, and Imperio are all unforgivable. Using them on a person carries a life sentence in Azkaban, without question. But in the time period of the Keepers... yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, in the timeline of the Keepers, the Ministry of Magic didn't exist. They were considered extremely serious things, but they weren't an unforgivable, like, there's no coming back from using this thing. And San, like, absolutely identified a point where it's like, no, she just needs to go away, and then ended her there.
caverns below Hogwarts where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create
So
them
the argument
was a danger
that
to
I've seen
wizard
is,
kind. Hence, we became
for
keepers.
Crucio and
Keepers of
Imperio,
an
I can absolutely understand.
unfathomable
Because
secret.
one of them is
We knew
entirely
that
about
someday,
completely
one with the
overriding a
ability to
person's
see
autonomy.
traces of ancient magic might be seduced
And the other
by its
is there
power. We built
only
the
to cause
trials
pain.
to lead that person to us.
With
To allow
Avada,
them
though,
to prove themselves
you run
worthy
into a
of the
little bit of a
knowledge we'd
different
kept
scenario
hidden
because,
and the
like with
responsibility
Isadora,
that
she could
accompanies it.
easily deflect every other spell that they were throwing at her.
I need to get to that repository.
But there's
before
no
Red Rock does.
deflection like
You
that.
have,
There's no
and you
ward
will.
for
But the
Avada.
repository is protected
You
by
can
powerful
intercept it
ancient
with
magic.
another fired
To
spell,
enter,
but that's
you
it.
must craft a
That's the
special
only way.
wand
Other
from
than
the 4 artifacts you found above our
you know,
pensives.
other than the
So
whole.
repository's safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect,
I don't remember what the name of it
capable
is.
using the power of the
The
other
thing that Harry
repository,
and Voldemort
I
had,
fear
where
he
their
will be
wands
able
had the
to
same
breach
core
our
from the same
defenses.
creature.
Then I must go now and craft this
There's
wand.
no way to stop Avada,
Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander.
and it's supposed to be painless
I'm not
as well.
surprised, as I am sure he will tell you. This wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
Like,
I shall send
Avada
the
has a
towel ahead
purpose,
to
but it's
Ollivander.
kind of like getting into the
Once
gun
you
debate at
visit
that
him,
point,
I'll
where
reach
it's
out
got
to
a
Professor
purpose,
Weasley.
Professor Weasley.
and its purpose is not
Yes.
always
I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her
how
of
you would
Ranrock's
bill it
intentions
if you were
earlier.
a proponent,
I only
but
hope
it's not
too
always
late.
how you would bill it if you were
Ranrock
against it.
really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
What was I doing next? I want to go to Hogsmeade, but I don't want to go to Ollivander's just yet because I have to step away for a second, and I will be right back.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Witches and wizards, feast your ears!
Not much of the dark arts that frightens me as
One day only! Witches and wizards, feast your Until next time.
I met a girl once. Looked like an inferior. Pretty though. If something's
The one and only.
first thing I cast is potato. Point of toilet. I simply
Witches and wizards, feast your ears! The one and only,
Prepare will save me more broken glasses than I care to count.
one day only. Until next time. Next performance, Diagon Alley. Witches and wizards, feast your ears! The one and only.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to run away for a second. We will be waiting patiently. Well, thank you.
One day only. Until next time.
I really wish I had caught what they just said. Where is Ernie? I hear him.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I'm wanting to find... Because Ernie is the guy that has all the different instruments, and every time you see him... Oh, never mind. I'm just blind. I couldn't...
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the moon carves made.
One day only. Until next time.
Okay. Aaron, man, I did want to... Like, I did think of one thing while I was gone. The whole thing about Sebastian and Salazar seeming right, I could see that one. With the unforgivable curses, kinda. One thing though is like the ban on them has been lifted. At least once, I think twice, if I remember what I read correctly. But during the First War with Voldemort, they did lift the ban on them because they realized they served a purpose.
You say they made it after you placed the moonstone.
If for no other reason than to even the playing field with the Death Eaters.
Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
Oh, we've got this puzzle coming up. Yay.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did
I remember
Poppy
this
tell
one.
you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try to kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, and tell you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there.
I've been there
The Snidgets that have been kept
2
there
or
for so many
3
years
times,
may no longer be
but
safe.
never with the puzzle open in this playthrough.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Okay, come on, make with the quest line.
Wasn't taking Ferdinand to the Hog's Head a bit much?
I didn't think so. I thought he deserved it. But, you know, maybe I'm just a little bit bitter with the old guy, because I don't know, like, there's some of the characters that you meet in this game that are just like, oh, I get a chance to screw you over, I'm absolutely taking that. Why did the music turn somber? Or not really somber, I guess just like
There's no
lower.
telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Oh, now we're back to normal. It's my magic snowman buddy. Alright, now somebody on Facebook told me to try this, so I do apologize. Oh, that's... It's kind of sad. Oh, but you can put them back. Okay. That's better. I don't know how many of my stupid ideas, not stupid, I don't know how many of my slightly offensive ideas like that, or slightly violent ideas, have been started off with somebody on Facebook told me. Why is everything running so far behind? I've got to check out my Facebook stream soon. Like next time I set it up, next time I go to set it up, because I think I've got the latency mode set wrong. What was that?
Revelio.
Come here, crupmite.
What do you have? Oh, it's a Kneasel. Who the hell told you you could keep the cats in the cage? Let me... Oh yeah, that thing just took off.
Revelio.
That was... Oh, okay. And I can't pick up, or I can't capture the animals that I free. So... he gets to run off and be wild again. Yeah, no, not dealing with y'all.
What's this?
Ooh. Now that one I don't know. Okay.
Shall we finish what we started?
Yeah, sure. Come here.
The bees around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Okay. Yeah, I did not know that.
Alohomora.
I'm guessing that might be kind of detrimental to me, actually. I don't know. Is that something that counts on completion percentage? Because if it does, I need to make sure. I really hope I didn't do that already. Because that's going to be one of those things I think that drives me absolutely insane, is if I get right to the end of the playthrough, the biscuit quest. I feel like I did that one already. Billions, Venomous Revenge. This one? Yeah. Okay. I got it done then. So that's good. I think I would be about ready to throw my computer if I got to the very end, though, and something like that happened.
How remarkable.
I feel like this is like the third or fourth thing that's brought me here, though.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
So how do you program an entire species so that when a certain magical artifact is used, they immediately respawn by drawing a certain symbol in the ground?
Revelio.
They're still poring over Graham's research. There was a fair amount. We all have stories to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
You're gonna help me for a moment. I didn't know that worked on spiders.
I sincerely hope we never have to do that again.
All right, then.
Greetings.
I just didn't want to have to deal with spiders while I'm trying to do this puzzle. Because,
Not at
yeah.
all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
All right, so that's up.
wonder if the pillars move at all.
No, Poppy, don't do that. Alright. If it's not that one, it's the reverse of it. I never can. I don't remember which one goes on the outside, which one goes on the inside. No, that should be right. I'll try it again. Did I need...
Lumos. Lumos.
Okay.
Incendio.
I had the same problem last time.
Confringo.
What is the issue here?
Lumos. Lumos.
Okay.
Revelio.
Yeah, that's just measles. Okay. I'm gonna look just because I don't know what I'm not doing. I've tried it in both of the positions that are supposed to work. Okay. What was...
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Wait. Okay, yeah, so one goes there. But the one they picture is the other one, so let me do it that way. Just to see. Out of curiosity, for those of you that have played the game, has anybody else had trouble with this? Like, I get what I'm supposed to do, but it's not wanting to read it.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Okay, and then one's between these two. So yeah, what I'm seeing online is that this right here is supposed to cause the door to open. But it is not. Let's try just taking them all the way around real quick.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Yeah, I can try that. I'm gonna try something just to see. I'm gonna bring it to here. Then I'm gonna bring this one over, and I'm like right now, all I'm trying to do is break them.
Perhaps it has to do with the light
Yeah,
in the
Poppy,
darkness.
I know. I know it has something to do with that. Alright, there's that one. Yeah, and that's the issue is like I've got this one lined up to light that. And what's bad is like I looked up a screenshot and the way they showed it online is this right here. Like, this orientation of them worked for the one online. I know it's not part of it, but I don't know. Let me see this again just to make sure. Yeah, see, a lot of them, a lot of the stuff you find online, it doesn't even differentiate which one needs to face which way. It's literally
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
put them on opposite sides. That's the reason I was thinking Lumos, maybe. But Lumos doesn't do anything. So I'm going to try doing this real quick. We're going to bring them around. Yeah, that lights up the wrong one. Okay. Because the symbol I need is on the back side.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
The heck?
Revelio.
There's spiders that survived. It's me.
I sincerely hope we never have to do that again.
Oh, fuck. I'm an idiot, and I did the same thing last time. Oh my god. You want to see a trick?
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you.
Because I was lighting up the key with the out the circle.
If the Snidgets are here,
And I needed this one.
the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves.
Oh my god.
Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Well, like the downside is, it's not even flipped upside down. If you look, they're the same symbol, but this one has that little dot. And in my mind, it's like, oh yeah, no, it's the key. It's the sun and a key. Vague man, how's it going? You made it just in time to watch me make an absolute fool of myself.
Revelio.
Oh god, I hate that puzzle.
So many books. You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the mirrors.
Oh yeah, actually, I need to make sure I've got Glacius put back on there.
This place must have been built to protect them.
Yeah, man, no. Beat down by a dot is about right. That was... Look, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go right ahead and come out and say this. If you make video games, understand at this point that a lot of people that play video games are like, we're not as young as we once were. Make your video games for people with, you know, eyesight that's not like it once was. Sky, thank you very much for the like. Hope you're enjoying the stream tonight. I'm just going to ditch all of the green. So hopefully I don't have to do this right away again. And this freaking dot put me in my place. That's ridiculous. Sky, thank you very much for the follow.
They had nothing to fear.
Glad to hear it.
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but...
And yeah, no, I get you on that. I've been a fan for a long time at this point.
Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Let's see, what do we got? I don't need gold, I want gear. You're right there. I especially want gear though, since there's no one that sells gear at the level that I need it at this point. Oh, hey, I can make more tables. So I started reading the books back, I don't know. I think, let's see, because it's Sorcerer's Stone, or Chamber of Secrets. So I started reading the books right after Prisoner of Azkaban came out. And I read them all pretty quick, actually, I feel like. Like, most of them I got right as they came out. Move away from the ledge.
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
So, Vague, to answer that question, what I'm looking for is I want this number right here to read 100%. That's what I'm including in that. But Sky, what I was gonna finish that statement with, I do remember when Deathly Hallows came out, I took off work for like 2 days and read the book from start to finish in the time I was off work. So I've read them all. I haven't watched all the movies actually. And this was the first game in a long time that I felt comfortable enough to, take a chance on. Charles, man, thank you very much for the like. I hope you're enjoying the stream tonight. Oh, I didn't need to flip that. I need to pick it up. No, Vague. I have not seen Deathly Hallows Part 2. Let's do it this way. And yeah, I do agree. Like there were a lot of things in toward the end of the series. There were a lot of things that it was good to see characters that kind of you know, weren't Harry, Ron, and Hermione come back. Oh, wait. Charlesman, thank you very much for the follow.
Look at this place.
I think this is where the fight happens. Adamant, thank you for the like.
Little puppy squeaking.
What was that?
You're on my side now. Okay, well, fine. We're just gonna clear this out. There we go. Got them all at once. Hello. What was going on with the graphics for right there? Okay, that was my fault.
But this'll put me off gardening.
No, you don't.
What have you done?
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
So, Vague, I would make one suggestion if you're going to do hard mode.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that.
Okay, I do kind of remember that. So it's been a long time since I've read through the books. So some of the things like that don't ring for me right away. But I do remember that, I believe. I'm pretty sure. But Vague, what I was gonna say is, if you're gonna do a hard mode playthrough, I would absolutely suggest that you start working in dark arts pretty early, at least for a couple of minor things, like Expelliarmus, the extra damage, and things like that. You don't have to go full-on dark arts, but it does really, really help if you can link damage between targets and do stuff like that. Or just make them take more.
Revelio.
There they are.
Look, it's the Snidgets. They look like tiny little... Honestly, they look like breakfast.
Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to...
I mean, the centaur doesn't have a wand. He can't really break the charm. So I'll admit, I'm terrible about not using my like my cabbages, my venomous tentaculas, and stuff like that. But potions, no man. Potions go down like water on hard mode.
Merlin, they're lovely.
Oh, nice.
But what happens
Yeah,
next? They can't care
I've
for
actually been
themselves,
talking to my
and
wife.
surely
I think
once word
we're
gets out
looking
of
at
their
watching through the movies
reappearance-
again because if we have them, just
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
so vague. They
Thank
kind
you,
of are
Doran,
meh,
for
but they're
helping us
also.
to find them
I found they're
and
really good
to
in certain
fight for them.
situations because they can
It is
spit
you
venom.
who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
So for those that don't know, those little birds right there are the precursor to the golden snitch. That's what they used to chase in Quidditch until they started going extinct.
Revelio. Incendio.
Gotcha. I will have to watch the Deathly Hollows. I've meant to for years and just never have.
Revelio.
Now the one thing, centaurs are considered so wise because they, I won't say they're seers, but they are better than humans and wizards generally at reading the stars. So they're better at being seers than a lot of seers. Gotcha. Deathly Hollows is actually one of the things I want to say. Not on my watch list, but it was suggested to me by one of my classmates because, like, so for those that are new to the channel, I'm a full-time student right now, and I am going to school for film production. And there were a couple of out of newer movies. Deathly Hollows was one that was suggested by a couple of the students, and there's a few other movies from around that time period for like use of CGI and practical effects and stuff like that to keep an eye on. You know, to watch, basically to watch it from a technical standpoint. Alright, I don't think I have Nat's final quest right now. I don't. From what I remember in the books, that's arguable.
An astronomy
The elves have a natural
once the sun's down.
affinity toward for just being able to use magic. Whether or not that's to say that they have a stronger natural affinity, but whether that's to say that they have stronger magic is arguable, I would say. At least going by what I remember from the books. I don't know. Y'all want to go get a wand? I'm kind of thinking going to get a wand.
Revelio.
Oh, it's that thing. Oh, that's the wrong thing to open. Matthew, man, thank you very much for the like. I hope you're enjoying the stream tonight. Yeah, no, I will say that. Without wands, I would say that aside from a handful of witches or wizards in the series, the elves would be able to just smack them around. Now, I think once you add in a wand, it starts turning into a very one-sided affair at that point. Ooh.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I gotta make sure my wheel is set up right for the... Yeah, we're good to go. Because I just realized I get to fuck up Rookwood now.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
I've been waiting to put this guy in the dirt for too long now. You haven't been keeping up, have you? There's a whole side of that I'm not touching on my channel. Yeah, no, they'd struggle with those two. I'd say they would struggle pretty hard with McGonagall too. Yeah, no, Vague, I'm not touching that.
Revelio.
Oh, Mr. Ollivander. I'm supposed to do it from here. Adam, man, how's it going?
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Good to see you, my young Ravenclaw friend. Allow me once again to express my family's gratitude. They were pleased to learn that the wand Richard Jackdaw disappeared with those many years ago had been located, even if it was somewhat unusable.
It was splinters, dude.
I received an owl from Eleazar, Professor Fig. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my.
Now, my question on the... I have another question at the moment. Is Phoenix feathers are a wand core. I happen to be in possession of a Phoenix.
Of course, but this is something else.
How many Phoenix feathers could I cram into a wand core?
I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
Like, could I make a wand with like 57 Phoenix feathers inside it that just hits like a Mack truck every time I wave it? Or would it be more likely to explode and take me and a sizable chunk of the city with me? Hey, like I said, I have a... So out of the three major cores, you've got Unicorn, Horn, or Unicorn, the Phoenix Feather, and Dragon Heartstring. I have both a Unicorn and a Phoenix. Like...
It is done.
I'm thinking I could kidnap Mr. Ollivander, take him to the Room of Requirement, and, you know, basically get a lightsaber made out of the wand cores I have.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves.
And you don't want to talk to me by yourself. That puts you in more danger than me.
Oh, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Yeah, nah.
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
I love the fact that you know more about his ancestor than he does.
Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Dude, I've buried enough of your followers to fill the streets of Hogsmeade by this time. But okay.
That's just the beginning.
Okay, how do we want to do this? Oh, I didn't need that. Yeah, as I say, I know a lot of the Ollivanders are, it's like it's a family of wand makers. I was actually really surprised to see an Ollivander in Hogsmeade. Come on, then. Oh, wrong one. Nope. I mean, if you get to have help, I feel like I should as well. Oh, that's awesome. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. God dang it. Okay, you know what? Fine. Go away. Go away now.
Oh, what's the light go out of your eyes?
Go away. How many of you are there?
You've made a great mistake.
Hey, you. Sit down. Good lord. Oh, Mr. Rookwood. You know, I can use that spell too.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Oh. Leon, man, thank you very much for the like. Hope you're enjoying the stream tonight. I would normally be a little more responsive, but I am slightly busy. I need you to lose that. Okay, no. You take that. You take that. You take that. And then you just fry with all of the others. Oh, hey, you were supposed to take that too. Oh, Mr. Rookwood.
Now you're just getting on my nerves. To your knee.
Okay, no, I have a specific way that I want to do this. Ah, shit, wrong one. Okay. So I could have finished it by now, but honestly, at the moment, I'm trying to wait for a certain cooldown because I feel like this guy deserves it. There you go. Oh, bullshit. No, I hit him with the green blasty spell. He did. I mean, they died anyway, but by all rights, man should have just been dead straight up.
No more happy days for you. We're rightfully ours, and you knew it.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I need to send an out to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fitz what's happened.
You're going to regret that.
Yeah, that's kind of what got me was I beat him.
Another.
Like, I beat him badly. But I also, why? Why are y'all so determined to just come here and die? Oh, bullshit. I haven't paid for anything in 37 hours.
I'll make you wish you were back.
Oh, thank you, man. I hope the fight was at least enjoyable to watch. I am just kind of restocking Wiggenweld potions at the moment. Like, that's all they're accomplishing. I mean, that and making me just an absolutely obscene amount of money. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that.
You made a mistake coming. You will pay for your deed. Another pitiful beast. Try not to make this too
Alright, you know what? No. We're good. Apparently, I could just sit here and do this forever. Yeah, no, that was the thing, is it wasn't even close. And there at the end, they were just literally sending people to die. I do wish it had counted that Avada as the way he died. But, I mean, I guess they don't want to... They don't want a Hogwarts student just going around slinging killing curses like they're nothing.
Not the best place.
Which is, I suppose, understandable. But, hey, you know, that's what we're doing. I actually want to stop at a town. Because I want to sell off a shitload of gear. Or, you know what, you work. Arn, my dude.
Why don't you have a little peruse? Damaging my things is as good as buying them.
I already own that, dude.
There we are then. That'll do nicely, I'm sure.
Kenneth, man, thank you very much for the follow. And yeah, man, I got the sorting hat. Yeah, that was my whole thing with it was
More than happy to purchase that. Good to have stock, I always say.
Mario, man, thank you very much for the like. That's my whole thing with it, though, is if it's supposed to be an unblockable curse that just instantly kills them, like, if I know it and I use it in a... if I know it and I use it in a scene like that, it should count. Personal opinion.
Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
Old guy ad raid. So that's another raid? Is that right? Mario, man, thank you very much for the follow. I think that was a follow, wasn't it? Yeah. I mix up my notifications sometimes. There is another chest here. Where is it?
Seems a pleasant enough little
Yeah, no, if we're actually going by ADD. Gotcha. I will try to remember that. Well, that's the thing, is they say you can deflect it if you can hit the spell while it's flying, but you're not supposed to be... Like, there's no ward for Avada, the way there is for, like... There's certain wards and shield spells for, like, Expelliarmus and things like that. Avada does not have one. It goes right through them. Angelo, thank you very much for the like. I hope you're enjoying the stream. I think that's it. How are we sitting, actually? Now that I'm looking at it. 81. So there's also the argument that Molly had access to unforgivable curses. Because during the First War with Voldemort, they weren't, or they were legalized during to even the playing field with the Death Eaters. Molly had probably had firsthand experience with Avada.
I received an interesting hour from
Probably.
Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
You know, so same with Harry's parents. Like, they probably had used it at one point or another because that was, you know, there was a time period during their lives when it wasn't illegal. And Sky, the thing I've been seeing is that most likely the spell she used to kill Bellatrix was Expulsa. When I looked into it, because for one, you never see Avada used without an incantation in the books or the movies, and she didn't use an incantation for it in the book. And also in the movies, it's not a green bolt. And every instance we have of Avada is a green bolt. That's just what I've heard, is that she likely used
Just
Expulsa.
the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And
Yeah, man.
I
Thank you very
wanted
much
to
for the
thank
raid.
you.
That's
When the poachers
highly
ambushed
appreciated.
us,
What were you guys playing?
Nice not to face them alone.
I'm happy to help.
Of course. It's the
I
sort
got
of
to
thing
gather up a
friends
whole
do
bunch
for
of
each
gear,
other,
make a
isn't it?
shitload
I
of money, and
suppose so.
stack up poacher bodies
I
from
am
here to the
glad you
moon.
came
So
to
yeah,
help
no, I
us.
enjoyed it.
It's already been my best year. I
Wario, man, thank you very much for the like.
Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing.
Vague,
And
man,
well,
like I was
don't know
saying,
how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a
the
butterbeer.
best thing
Highwing's
I've
the only one I
seen,
would have
or the
gone
best
with.
explanation I've seen
Gran,
for
of
what spell
course.
she used was Expulsa on that one. Playing X-Man? Gotcha. Wario, man, thank you very much for the follow. Hey, I mean, variety works sometimes. But, and Chase, yeah, no, Molly was absolutely not someone that you wanted to throw hands with. She was insanely strong.
Highwing is nice company, but perhaps it's time to add a few more friends to your circle.
I am starting to see the appeal of human friends.
You're not in a
It was
poacher
nice
family
to talk
anymore,
about my
Poppy.
parents and Gran with someone, and share Highwing.
I'm actually kind of curious. Did she hear
don't
from her
suppose you've
parents
heard
again?
Anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
They were probably in Horntail Hall when we burned it to the
It has
ground.
been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
So wait, if you have access to the room of requirement, you can take people to the room, correct? Like, once you figure it, like, people can follow you into the room, if I'm not mistaken. And the only place I'm going with that is, like, you could take Poppy to see Highwing, because Highwing's in the vivarium. Good lord, Nat, what the hell are you doing all the way down there? Okay, well, we smoked the shit out of Rookwood, and I kind of want to take on Harlow next, so I'm ready to go stack up some more poachers.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, Harry was able to lead a literal army into the room.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
Oh, yeah. Let's get this shit done, Nat.
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all.
What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a
That's
few
true,
men
Sky.
known
And
to-
honestly, as
But she
a
wondered
parent,
if
I
the
can
outing
tell you
was
in a
rather
fair amount of
unpleasant.
certainty that
Harlow
if
knows that
someone
we saved
threatened the life
Archie
of my children,
and that we rescued Mr. Rain.
I would have no problem
The
sitting the
letter
rest
didn't
of my
come
life
from
in
Mrs.
prison to
Bickle,
stop
did
that.
it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery.
Also, can we just take a
must go.
moment to appreciate the fact that this is two 15-year-olds that are talking about absolutely obliterating a gang of violent adults?
I don't know if we should be rushing into this.
If he thinks we are aware of his plans, he may call off the ambush. We should behave as he expects us to.
Fair point. All right, let's go.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned?
Also, Vig, I realize some of my commentary may seem very
but
odd
so
to
be
you
it.
because
I am
you're the
tired
only
of
one
hiding
chatting
it from
in
her.
on the YouTube side.
My mother needs to
A lot of
understand
it's
that I will
responding to
not be
Facebook.
safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
That's why we're gonna finish them off right now.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is
Oh, you dumb bitch.
No more happy days. Children. What's right?
You're mine. You can just shut the hell up. Oh, would you look at that? They're all gone.
You will not survive this fight.
I don't like you. You can go away. Oh, hey.
They got what they need.
Expulso!
Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests.
I mean,
But
I lowered your
I
payroll
must
cost.
grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic.
I took out Rookwood so you have promotion
Fortunately,
opportunities.
I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
You are somehow in control.
Oh, bullshit. Come on. I hit him square on with that one. That's some BS. You don't get to just stand back up after that. The boy who almost lived. You let that spell go right now, dude. I swear to God. I hit him with the killing curse. There is no excuse for him to survive for a cutscene. Zero. Now, granted, with the police officer right there, again, 15-year-old goes to Azkaban for life, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, now, favorite line from the series. Managed to see one of the greatest wizards of our time, Dumbledore, when he was really talking about Voldemort. I forgot about that.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor? Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend. Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai. I know,
It was
Mother.
Crucio. I hit like 30 people with that on the way up the stairs.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Actually, does Crucio cause
Only because of
physical
you.
damage,
How are you
or is it
feeling?
just
Well,
mental
I've
damage
had
and physical
better
pain?
days, but
I can't
Nurse
remember.
Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well,
Oh, this helps with her guilt.
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty?
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my. I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
And there
From
she
what I know
finally
of
sees
him,
it.
It seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say.
Well, that's what
I
I
hope that
I
you are
remember it was
right.
used on Neville's parents,
This
but
has
I
all
also
been a
remember
bit
Neville's
much,
parents.
hasn't it?
Didn't they
Taking down
suffer
Harlow and the
long-term
rest
mental
of Rookwood's
damage
lot.
from
But we
that,
have
not
done it.
physical?
Rookwood is dead. Harlow is on his way to
That's what I was
Azkaban,
saying, like-
and the rest of them are on the run.
No.
A few of the
Harlow
dregs
got
will
hit
still
by
be
the
about,
curse. Harlow
fighting for
should
their
be
lost
dead.
cause. But Rookwood's enterprise
But
has
anyway, back
fallen
to that.
apart.
Everything is safer now because of us.
With Neville's parents
Because
as the
of
example,
you.
like they
Thank
were
you, but
they were
we
mentally
need a
broken by the
formidable
torture,
You,
but did
my
they
fellow
actually
traveler,
suffer
have enriched
physical
my
injury
time at
from it?
Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life.
And again, that dude took
Thank you for
the
coming.
killing curse to the chest.
always good to
He does not get to stand back up from that for story purposes. Plot armor is only so thick.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before
That's actually a little upsetting. That he survived when I hit him with it. Okay. I could see. Okay, so Sky, somebody on my YouTube side, they looked it up, and I could see how that could end up with you needing to stay in the hospital though, because while it doesn't cause physical damage, according to what he was able to look up, it causes intense delocalized pain, which for two different things. While it's not doing damage to the body like, say, Sectum Sempra, where it slices you open and everything, or certain other things that cause actual injuries to the body, the extreme pain could cause torn muscles. It could cause extreme overtension, tearing of different different ligaments and things like that, because your body's tightening up so much in response to the pain. Kaya Smith, thank you very much for the follow. I hope you're enjoying the stream. So I could see both sides of that, where it doesn't cause any injury on its own, but your body's reaction to what it does can injure you. And we do know, I think it was actually Neville's parents. It broke them mentally, going through the pain of Crucio for so long. So yeah, no, I guess there absolutely is a side of it that's like, you'll survive it, but it's going to mess you up, kind of thing. I want to check out my room of requirement again because I need to restock potions, honestly. Well, that's the one I mentioned, Sectum Sempra. That one does cause a physical injury, whereas Crucio would cause your body to cause the injury. At least if I'm understanding it right. And there's also every chance that I'm not understanding it right. So take everything I say with a grain of salt, please. But guys, it is 4:30 in the morning right now, and I have to get some sleep. So if you're new and you enjoyed the stream, be sure to hit that follow button. Heard the reason Sectum Sempra isn't an unforgivable curse because it has a counter. Actually, yes. That is one of the things that made the unforgivables unforgivable. There's no counter for them, except for arguably Imperio, which takes it takes a massive amount of willpower to basically break Imperio from control. Aaron, that's true, but doesn't Obliviate have a reversal? I wouldn't say a counter because someone else has to perform it, but I want to say there's a way to reverse Obliviate. I may be wrong. I'm actually going to look that one up, and I'll address that in the next stream because I cannot remember myself at the moment. Alrighty, Sky. Thank you for hanging out. Glad to have you. Look forward to seeing you next time. But yeah, no, I gotta hop off here so I can get some sleep. Aaron, actually, I am going to look up on that one to see because I could have swore Obliviate had essentially a cure. So I've got to check that one. But again, look forward to seeing everybody next time. Again, if you're new, be sure to hit that follow button. I'd love to see you again another time. But until then, as always, have a wonderful night.